All right, this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Love. This is Love Touch You. So I appreciate you guys' support in advance. And remember, God is love and love is God. Okay? So, anywho. Um, yeah, someone's spoiled rotten, spoiled to their core. Someone can be, you can see someone is irresponsible, ungrateful, um, and could be childish. It's like someone, Page of Pentacles reversed, they have a hard time taking care of themselves. Um, they'll, they take little to none. They'll accept crumbs. They'll accept pennies or something like this. Okay, I don't know. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, something could be, okay, connected to someone's childhood. Okay, right, with the Page of Pentacles reverse, okay, or something in the past. It's something about memories here, fantasies, but let's see, what else? Yeah, the Temperance card reverse, something is not healing, okay, it's a lack of, what I want to say? Look, someone is lacking in sincerity, okay, or look, someone is lacking in funds, someone is lacking in the fundamentals. Look, in the fundamental department, okay, when it comes to values, core values, when it comes to their goals, okay, so someone could have just not been able to get their plans off the ground, or someone just has a hard time meeting deadlines, meeting their goals, frustrated, feeling worthless, someone could be having issues with self-worth, okay, or like self-esteem, okay, low on self-esteem, low in value, okay, or someone doesn't feel valued, someone maybe, someone's not feeling valued, or someone is spoiled rotten, but let's see, spoiled rotten, ungrateful, superficial, okay, and there's been some sort of illusion that you're walking away from, that you're getting away from, you're traveling, you could be moving, or someone else is, or will be. You have an energy also, I don't know why it's giving someone's feeling used and abused. Someone could be using children for finances and resources though. That's the thing. Okay, because they won't work for themselves. That's the truth. Okay, something about the truth. Okay, someone no longer being silent. Someone no longer suffering in silence. You're no longer suffering in silence, or someone else is no longer suffering in silence. You got energies of another water sign. You got fire, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With the swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, but take what resonates and leave what does not. Someone is coming out of whatever this gloom and doom was, whatever this state of unconsciousness. It's like a state of unconsciousness you're coming out of, or someone else is coming out of. Finding the answers, discovering the answers, the truth being revealed, someone being vindicated. Coming out of pain and suffering, no longer suffering in silence. No longer in pain. Someone could be trying to reopen some wounds of the past, okay, or something could even be being uncovered. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Someone could have been trying to cover up some things, okay, trying to cover up, okay, somebody's lives. Us is giving somebody lives being uncovered. Someone's lives are being uncovered. Right? Because someone was down and out, maybe even stuck in depression, okay? Or someone can be down and out and stuck in depression, okay? Oh, okay. So it can be something's going on with a habit, someone's habit, okay? A drinking habit, some type of substance abuse issue, okay? That some of you are walking away from. Right, because it was not fair. It was not, it's just something wasn't working out. So you're walking away, you're withdrawing. Or something didn't work out for someone else, so they're walking away, they're withdrawing. Um, right, I mean, just seeing the Page of Pentacles reverse is someone who is really, um, they're younger, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but it's given, someone who is incapable of taking care of themselves. They have a hard time taking care of the finances and resources, okay? Or maybe someone doesn't know how to use their resources. Someone never actually, oh yeah, okay, taking advantage of their gifts. Someone's taking advantage of their gifts, okay? Someone was taking advantage of some finances and resources. Someone was doing something that was selfish, you know. They did something selfish, okay? Somebody did something selfish that was to benefit them financially. Okay, but you're walking away. Okay, is what I'm getting. Okay, you could have gone into business for yourself. Okay, or someone's going into business for themselves. Okay, it's self-acceptance. It's very important. Okay, our personal self-esteem is important. Being centered and grounded is important. And someone is, I'm going to say, they're very frivolous when it comes to spending. Okay? What? Yeah, this is someone that's having a hard time managing themselves, managing maybe even a business, okay? Someone can be faking their gifts, okay? I don't know why it's given. Someone also feels like they missed an opportunity. Someone feels like they missed an opportunity with you, or you could feel like you missed an opportunity with someone. This is coming up. I'm looking at the cards, but this is definitely what's coming up. But something wasn't working. Something, it seems like it was not beneficial to you, okay? Or something is not benefiting, or it's not beneficial to you, okay? Someone could be losing benefits. Someone losing some sort of benefits or some sort of financial support as well, okay? A loss of employment, okay? Something was working perfectly in the past. Okay, I don't know, look, some cover-ups, okay, working together in some sort of way. Yeah, it just looks like, things are not fair. Or someone feels like something is not fair. Okay, you could feel like something isn't fair. And that's why you Audi 5000, okay? Okay, I seen this hermit. Okay, this hermit, some type of investigative energy, someone who keeps to themselves. I'm also getting it's like something that is not adding value. It's not adding value, but it's taking away. Now, if this is a child, if this is a minor, that, hey, you got to do what you got to do, okay, when it comes to your children. When it comes to the children, But some individuals are selfish, okay? Someone can even be selfish when it comes to their own children, okay? It's just them, okay? They may not even be focused on the children or whatnot. They're focused on what they can get, okay? Someone could have even been using children to, just to have things or something like this. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Look. The Sun card reverse. Someone is not feeling well at all is what that's giving me. Okay, let's pull this up. Okay, egotistical. Someone's egotistical. Okay, it's giving egotistical, self-centered. Okay, someone's in their shadow. Someone is in their shadow self. Someone is still, a childish adult, but there no kings or queens have shown themselves yet. And this Scorpio, look, the water is, what, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, even the Page of Cups, okay? It's giving like someone is out of their element also, okay? Someone is out of their element, or someone's trying to get you out of your element. It's like someone's been wearing a mask. Someone's been wearing a mask for sure. Wearing a mask for sure. Someone is childish for sure. Something is going on, okay? It's someone's son. Something's going on with someone's son. This could be a stepson. Somebody secretly giving money to a child. Okay, is this hush money? Someone's giving a child hush money, or someone's giving someone hush money. That's significant. I don't know what's this about. Okay, but I don't know, the person who was giving that hush money or whatnot. Okay, they're speaking up and speaking out. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Somebody could have been paid to what? Paid to get lost, paid to forget, paid like employed. Someone was employed and now they're unemployed. They could be too proud to tell anyone, to ask for help. Oh, this, that. That's a thing, okay? Someone is too proud to ask for help, or they could just be doing the wrong thing. Look, things under the table to get finances and resources, whatever that may be. But yeah, someone also has this, is given a God complex, okay? Someone can feel like they're your God or something like this. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Hopefully you don't feel that way, okay? But yeah, the Sun card reversed. There's a lack of joy, It's still the sun and it's burning. So don't say someone, we got weird stuff going on out here. Someone harmed a child, okay? Transferred something to a child. Hopefully not. That's disturbing. But the Sun card reverse again, okay? It's light. It's light, but it's the dark. It's given. Maybe it's just not a joyful time right now, okay? Or someone's source of income has been taken from them. Someone's source of happiness had been taken from them, or someone feels this way, okay? Free spirit. Free spirit, joy, God, source. Want to see the Sun card. Okay, but it is reversed. Okay, so someone can be, someone could feel neglected. You're feeling neglected, or someone else is feeling this way. Bad news. No profit. I don't know, a thief. Even the Page of Swords. Somebody can have their child stealing from you. you know? Oh, yeah. Or using a child to steal from you in some sort of way. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, using a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I said there's fire energy out here, right? For sure. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Aries and Sagittarius is very, very significant. Okay, bear with me. Yep. Cancer, Pisces. Yep. Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Something about some type of communication. Okay, there could have been some sort of like, I don't know why it's giving like dead silence. Something going on deaf ears. Somebody was in denial for a really long time. It's given in denial. Okay. Okay, or there was some sort of secrecy or something was secret and someone's coming out. Okay, I don't know the truth. The truth is coming out anyway. Anywho, something could be on the news. Okay, I don't know. That's significant. There's something significant about the news or something being on the news. Okay, this platform, a structure, something about a platform or a structure is significant. This box, someone could be feeling boxed in. It's giving someone's holding on. Holding on to something. I don't know if someone's holding on to something that belongs to you. Oh, yeah. Okay? It's just period, point blank. This could be a home. It could be property. It could be some sort of investment. Okay? Someone wants to fix something. Look, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn may want to fix something here. There's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here for sure. For sure. What? Is someone holding on to a grudge? Someone's definitely holding on to secrets. Someone's holding on to something that is yours. Okay? Or you're doing this. Just period, point blank. Let's see. Let's look further into this here. Too many. Hold on. Bear with me. I gotta straighten these cards out. Okay. Emperor showed itself. But we getting three more here. Three more cards. Hold on to your values. Hold on to your beliefs. Hold on to what you believe. Someone's holding on to what they believe is real. But I don't know. I feel like this is a gift. This is some type of, it's material. Something, okay? A home holding down the fort. Who's holding down the fort? You're holding down the fort. You've been holding down the fort, okay? Or someone else feels like they've been holding down the fort. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Someone feels like they need to do whatever they need to do to maintain, I don't know, to manage. Okay, so a message for the Scorpio that this is resonating, well, this message, next message resonates with. Everything is going to be provided for you. Okay, you need to know that everything will be provided for you, so there's no need to worry. Look, there's no need to worry, okay? Yeah, so someone even was holding on to someone, holding on to you or someone else for safety and security or for finances and resources or a place to stay. But this is secure. It's given security. Someone could have been using you for a security blanket in some sort of way, or you were using someone else for a security blanket. I don't know. Take what resonates and leave what does not. The someone is not happy here. They don't have their glow. They've lost their glow. They've lost their joy. Okay, someone is given really like gloomy. Someone's gloomy. This is I don't know why it's giving someone's lost their spark, but I see that. Okay, the Eight of Swords reverse, and what, that Ten of Swords is reverse. Now you see, there's someone coming from what? Someone coming from the dead. Okay, someone is speaking from the grave. Communication from the other side. There's something here about communication, major communication. Okay, a lot of communication. Someone being vindicated again. Someone being released. This is released from spiritual prison. This is someone being released from prison. Okay. Someone being, escaping as a prisoner. Because that's definitely what it's given also. Okay. Okay, someone could have been holding you captive. You could have felt like you were being held captive, okay? Or someone feels like you're holding them captive, okay? If you were holding someone captive, they're being released, okay? Someone that was held captive, that was stuck, is being released. Someone's being released. A Gemini is significant, or a lover, okay? Some of you are coming into a union. You could be moving towards a union. You could be moving towards a union, but someone's holding on to you. Someone's holding on. Okay, they could be using children. They could be using child support. Someone could eat. Yeah. Okay, it's something. I don't know. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Why? I'm seeing something about child support. Okay, someone's son is significant as well. Right, okay, the lovers, there could be multiple. Someone could have multiple lovers, but I'm getting, again, it's going to be different for all Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising. Something significant about a Gemini. Something significant about a lover, okay? Someone rejecting a Leo, okay? Or a Leo feeling rejected, or someone who was egotistical feeling rejected. Someone was feeling rejected, so they put out a smear campaign or something else. Also, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's all over the place. Someone had a smear campaign or put out a smear campaign, okay? Or somebody was talking behind your back, or you was talking behind someone else's back, or you're connected to somebody that was talking behind somebody's back. Okay, just period, point blank. Trying to destroy someone's character, okay? Or destroy the way you viewed or you saw someone, or what? I don't know, someone could have even been trying to persuade a decision that you made, or what? You were trying to persuade a decision that someone else made. But I don't know, someone seems to have been suffering in silence, okay? Someone was suffering in silence. Someone was in heavy or extreme denial. Okay, someone it's almost given like, what is this power? So someone was abusing their power, abusing their sources, abusing resources. Okay, what? To pin someone down, to keep someone stuck. Somebody was trying to keep you stuck. Somebody was trying to pin you down. Somebody was trying to put you in the pen. Okay, take what resonates and leave what does not. Trying to restrict you. Okay, there's a feeling of someone feeling restricted, someone being restricted. Okay, but not knowing the source of restriction. Okay, but it could have been someone's a lover. Okay, or something going on about a lover. Let's not do that. Not a young lover, not someone's child, okay? No. Let's just say someone was being childish, because again, do you see this? Are you seeing this, Scorpio? There's no king, there's no queen, there's no emperor. You hear me? Okay? There's no knight out here. It's showing something about a child, a fire sign child, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, now who could be connecting? Is this supposed to be a secret? Okay, so someone's child could be coming out with this secret. A child could be coming out with a secret, but it's definitely someone is connected to a Gemini. Is significant. Okay, someone's been holding on. I don't know. Someone's been holding your place. Okay, I don't know. You've been holding someone else's place. Okay, holding someone's spot. What is this? Yeah, I don't know. It's just looking like somebody was egotistical. Somebody could have been talking to you about somebody else, talking behind someone's back. I don't know. It's given like this is something like you've been a witness. You've been a witness to something. You know something here. You are someone else. Okay, someone's been sworn to some sort of secrecy, or something was supposed to have been a secret. Okay, look how someone was working under the table, or someone was being paid under the table. What? For fantasies? What? For sex? What is this? Okay, but, I don't know. Looks, you could just be dealing with someone who was really childish. Really childish, ungrateful. They're self-serving. But they've been like this for a long time. They've been like this as a child. It's just selfish. It's something secret. Something secret here. It seems like it's coming out, actually. Or look, you're coming up out of this, you're coming out of denial, okay? Or someone else is coming up out of this denial, or coming up out of this, look, I don't know, it can't be a hostage situation, but someone was definitely bound, okay? Someone tried to bind you, or you tried to bind someone else, okay? This is like to unfavorable circumstances. Oh my God, check it out. Scorpio, if somebody was trying to bind you to some unfavorable circumstances, then they're being binded. If you were trying to bind someone in unfavorable circumstances, okay, then that's just how it goes, okay? For some of you, you're definitely on your way. You're coming up out of poverty. This great fortune is here, okay? It's something significant about coming into, so someone's romanticizing and fantasizing about coming into union with someone here. Okay, but there's some type of feeling of like, again, I don't know, someone's holding on to memories or something, or fantasies, or someone's been fantasizing everything. Okay, everything that I said, it's gonna resonate for someone. Just period, point blank. It's all over the place for sure. But I'm really hoping this is a petty adult, but it's not. I know adults came out here. Lovers can even, it's not even a king of or a queen of swords, right? Because these are stages of life. I feel like they are stages of life. Yes, from the page to the knight to the queen to the king, who's supposed to be the head. Okay, right? Traditionally. And then the emperor, who is, the most, we would say the most responsible, the most dedicated. Look, none of that is out here. The disciplinary is swords, okay, which is given, the thoughts, words. Oh, there could be some sort of word exchange. What is there? What is this? Some type of secret communication also going on. Okay, there has been secret communication. Oh, okay. Something can be coming out about your lover, about someone's lover. A platform is significant. You can have a platform. Okay, on a platform. Well, you have a platform on a business. There's something about a business or an establishment or a specific location as well. How someone was bound. Somebody about to tell how they were. I don't know. It's like against their will. Okay, someone was bound, stuck, and felt trapped. It was like against their will. Someone had no idea what was going on. Okay, or someone is coming out of a time of, gloom and doom, of feeling depressed, or, feeling isolated and feeling backstabbed. Okay, just period. But it was definitely something going on with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I would say Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For sure. Capricorn, strong. Capricorn, strong out here. And someone's secrets coming out. Someone was being, I don't know why I want to say blackmailed. That's significant. Okay, someone could have even been being blackmailed in regards to their kinks, in regards to their fantasies. Someone was blackmailing another individual because of their whatever they know, whatever information they know. Someone's telling information that they know. Again, this is coming out of denial. No longer in denial. Yeah, you're no longer in denial, or someone else is no longer in denial. Okay? And with all of this truth coming out, someone's going to be receiving great fortune. I don't know, it could be a reward. It could be a reward for some type of information as well as significant. Okay, yeah. I don't want to make it too long. That's what I got for you, Scorpio. We're going to pull one more. We're going to pull an oracle. Ooh. Oh, wait. Back up. Okay, we had, what is this? Okay, 32 minutes. So, this is what came out for you. Okay, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. It says you are worthy of beautiful things. It says the Serpent Queen, divine, magnetic, and valuable. Okay, you can see someone this way. Somebody can see you that way. Forgive the glare. Okay, forgive the glare. Okay, you see that? All right. Okay, and then we're gonna go. Yep. Somebody does not have any joy. Someone's not joyous. Is no longer joyous. A Pisces is significant. I don't know. When I see 12, I think Pisces. Okay, but Takeover resonates and Libra doesn't. But the joy, look, joy and jubilation, it came out reverse. Okay, but we're gonna read that second. First, we're gonna read the Servant Queen, which is the number 3. Asking questions. Somebody's asking questions. Someone will be asking questions. A lot of them. Okay, or someone, I don't know. Somebody got some answers. Look, answer to something. Someone has to answer to something. Okay, so affirmation spell here is I am worthy of the most beautiful things. It says, you are blocking your blessings by believing you don't deserve them. You do. Recognize your pattern of self-sabotage. Okay. Now that's another thing as well. So, recognizing patterns of self-sabotage. Okay, so you're coming up out of that. Okay? Yeah, if you were self-sabotaging. It looks like you're breaking that pattern. Someone is breaking a pattern breaking a curse, breaking a spell, breaking a binding, breaking a contract. So, I'm going to reread this because that sentence wasn't done. It says, recognize your patterns of self-sabotage and examine the choices you've been repeating. It says, we react and accept what we believe we are worthy of. And I said somebody's self-worth. Yeah, someone's self-esteem, self-worth. Look, I feel like someone is struggling with this. Okay, anywho, did I end it? Because this, okay, I touched this earpiece the wrong way and everything is over. It says raise your standards. You are meant for better. Ooh. So somebody don't even meet your standards or requirements. You know, maybe at one point in time they did meet your standards. Yeah, no. But, I don't know. Look, someone can feel like they don't meet your standards or something like this, but it's definitely given, what is this? A Cancer or a Taurus? Okay, so it doesn't matter what you've been through, where you come from, rich or poor, healthy or unhealthy circumstances, or what others may think of you or tell you. It doesn't matter how others have put you down. You are still worthy. Oh, yeah. So somebody, Gemini mama, got a real nasty mouth, too. Okay, and I've heard that. I've heard these stories about, you know, people, well, with these Gemini parents that talk to them crazy. Now, I am a Gemini, but I do understand abuse is not only in the physical form. It is not only in the physical form. Abuse can be physical. It can be financial. It can be verbal, spiritual. What else? Something else. But yeah, okay? Abuse comes in many forms. Okay, so anywho, but yeah, I don't do all that. All that talking crazy. You know what? How much you gonna say? What you want to do? You trying to break people's spirit? You know, I don't know. Look, I'm not into breaking spirits. Okay, your feelings may be hurt. Your feelings may get hurt. But breaking someone's spirit, like what they say, the term buck breaking. Okay, with this sun card reverse. Someone, look, I'm not even going, because that's triggered. That's triggering. But, God forbid a child being broken or broken down. Okay? Or just an individual, just period, feeling broken and broken down. All right? Children don't even know how to feel because they don't understand the terms and they don't even understand their own emotions and feelings. Right? Or to articulate them. As adults, okay, because it's given like an abused child or a neglected child in the past. Becoming an adult but not knowing how to being defensive, not knowing how to shake. Someone doesn't know how to shake something okay, but take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So it doesn't matter what you've been through, where you have read that. Okay, you are a valuable soul and someone who seeks to find the magic of this world. Okay, and those who seek are the ones who find. Just period. If you're not looking for a solution, you're definitely not going to find a solution. It says, just like the story of Cinderella, who was made to believe she was worthless and a servant to her family, only to be visited by a fairy godmother spirit who offered her blessings and magic. If she was willing to believe she was worthy of them, if she was willing to believe she was worthy of them. All she had to do was accept them, and she would go to live a life of royalty, beauty, and abundance. Scorpio, that life is coming in for you. Jessica is significant. Good luck, Jessie. Good luck, Jessica. You coming on up, girl. Go ahead. Okay, she was always, I wish I knew the name of her food service. Okay, Jessica is a Scorpio who has a food service. She has her own business. Okay, and she works from home. Ooh, I'm supposed to know the name of it. Ooh, okay. Anywho. Okay, it says, it's okay if you don't, it's okay if you also forgot that you are the magic. Hello? Okay. Um, okay, but it's time to remember again. Come home. Spirit can only give you what we believe we are worthy of. Hello? Like someone is receiving or accepting the bare minimum and don't have to. Okay? Or won't be for long. Okay? It says, so expect excellence. Okay? Speaking into existence. Summon miracles. Will you accept the blessings you are being offered? This is a potent time for magic in your life. Your fairy godmother is here now. Your guides, ancestors, and angels are listening. Let them assist you. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, look. There was, I just picked it up. What is this going on? Some sort of like, Lord have mercy. That's triggering too. Okay. Okay, so this is a manifestation enhancer here. It says, visualize yourself as a magnet for beautiful things, beautiful experiences, connections, thoughts, synchronicities, and blessings. Imagine abundance swirling all around you and entering your soul and your life. Luminous rainbow energy blooms flowers, dazzling vibrations all around you and within you. It's already here, and more is coming. Believe, expect, receive. Okay. And then joy and jubilation. Look, jubilation. That came out reverse, but the sun card came out reverse. Okay. Somebody needs to check on their son, child. Somebody needs to check their ego. Okay, so something like this. Because this show giving someone just so egotistical. Someone so egotistical. Look, okay, what, that you belong to them or something like that? Look, I don't know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Somebody feel like you belong to them. You are theirs. Joy and jubilation. If I'm saying that right. Dance to the rhythms of the heart. The love story, it says the joy of love is exciting and jubilant. The lovers felt it in their hearts and danced to the rhythm. Cherubs and nymphs joined them in their jubilation. Their hearts raced. They moved to the intensity and drama of love's pace. It was time for the lovers to celebrate. Oh my. Action. It says love is so good sometimes it makes you want to dance. Allow your spirit to be free. Free your mind and your body will flow. Ooh, them girls. In vogue. In vogue is significant. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Anyway, Have a dance party dedicated to the exciting feeling of love. Dance with friends, a lover, or swing it solo. Okay, don't be putting too much emphasis or pressure on yourself to, be connected to someone. I'm telling you, it's coming, okay? It says either way, it's time to let joy and passion take hold. Meditation here, it says take a moment to meditate on love that moves you physically, mentally, and spiritually. Those things that were once abused. Okay? Someone was abusing that. Okay? Abusing, like trying to take that away from you. Okay? But anywho, it says the affirmation. I feel the excitement and jubilation of love, energy, rejuvenating and enriching my life. Okay, that's what I got for you, Scorpios. Hopefully that was helpful. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Namaste.